A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hunter Wood gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now to the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 35.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Cecil is there to put it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Steve Cecil.
Right fielder, Steve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
So striding forward now, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 4.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Coulter moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full, and the visiting club leads it 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Cecil on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can.
Digging in to try it
Leading
again,
off for Montgomery.
Steve Cecil.
Right
He'll try
fielder,
and do what he can to work
Steve
toward cutting into this
Cecil.
big deficit. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding in once again, Steve
Leading off for
Cecil.
Montgomery.
He'll start things out
Right
here in the
fielder,
bottom of inning number 7.
Steve Cecil.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coulter on the move, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that.
Swing and a line drive. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready once again, Steve Cecil. He represents the
fielder,
potential
number
tying
21,
run if he can launch
Steve
one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Luis Ortiz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hunter Wood worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Matt Ramsey hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now our final line score. First for the Victoria Shuckers. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Biscuits, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 48, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him? Ready now, Steve Cecil.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Steve.
He's ready.
Cecil.
Here's the first offering. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 3 trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 10. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Cecil is right there, and that's out number 2. Into the box now.
Leading off
Steve
for the Biscuits.
Cecil comes into this
Right
at-bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve Cecil.
Hey, get on for us here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in once again,
The right fielder,
Steve
number 21,
Cecil. 0 for 2 on his
Steve
line thus far.
Cecil.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up, and Montgomery's out in front here. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Clint
off for
Coulter.
Biloxi.
1 for 2
Right
on his
fielder,
line so far in
Clint
the game.
Coulter.
In the air to straightaway right. Cecil sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. 2 away here in the 8th,
Number
and
3.
time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pulled toward right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. He's going to try for it all now. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Steve
Right
Cecil.
fielder, Steve Cecil.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 17 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Number 48 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Charles Lincoln gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan
Here now is
Plesac,
our
and our
final
entire
line
crew,
score.
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
First for the victorious
This has been a
Montgomery
presentation of
Biscuits.
MLB The
4
Show.
runs
For more,
on
don't
8
forget to
hits.
check out
1 error,
theshownation.com.
and 13 runners left on base. For the Shuckers, 1 run, 5.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 23, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
Striding into the box, Steve Cecil took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards short. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits. So stepping in, Steve Cecil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Steve
Dribbled up
Cecil.
the line, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Art
Now batting,
Charles. He
the
comes
first
in
baseman,
0 for 2 thus
Art
far.
Charles.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Brett backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Steve Cecil. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping into the box, number 4. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 20.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Clint Coulter. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
One out now.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cecil coming in. 2 gone.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Taylor Williams earns his first win of the season. Matt Ramsey wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight. Into the box, Steve Cecil comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready for another chance. Number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Cecil on the move makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Cecil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. The biscuit. Digging in to try it again.
fielder number
Steve
21.
Cecil. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot
Cecil.
here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Here we go, kid.
Not
Here
much
we go.
to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Digging in once again, Patrick Leonard.
Now
He
batting.
hit a sac fly
Third
earlier.
baseman, Patrick Leonard.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So it's 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more,
Leading off
Steve
for Montgomery.
Cecil. He'll see what he
Right
can do
fielder,
leading off the home 8.
Steve Cecil.
To short. And he's set down 1 away.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight.
now is our
Brandon
final line
Koch
score.
claims the
First
win
for the
out of the
victorious
pen, his
Montgomery
first.
Biscuits.
Charles Lincoln
5 runs,
hammers down the
8
save.
hits.
His